The Joplin Outlaws dropped game one of a two-game set to the Sedalia Bombers last night, 10-9 in 11 innings. And with that loss, the Outlaws slipped to second place in the Mink League South Division, just a half game behind the Bombers. And Joplin has a chance to get back to first place tonight in game two against Sedalia. This one, another extra innings game, but Joplin falls 4-3, literally on a bases-loaded walk in the bottom of the 10th. Awful way to lose. Cade Lott goes 2 for 4 with a double and a pair of RBIs for the Outlaws. Well, Crowder College head baseball coach Travis Lallemand is headed to the Region 16 Hall of Fame. Now, Lallemand has spent the last 17 years leading the Rough Riders baseball program. In those 17 years, the team has won more than 700 games, including 7 Region 16 championships. They've also made 4 trips to the JUCO World Series. So he's got the numbers, but those numbers are not the most important thing for Lallemand since he took over at Crowder in 2006.
It's about the relationships. That's what it is. You know, I didn't get into this thing for wins, losses, championship rings, anything like that. I got in to make an impact, and hopefully I've done that. And it's just really special, and I think that's what is a motivating force. I'm not motivated by wins and losses and things like that. I'm motivated by the development of these kids. You know, it's kind of a cool deal. I mean, I had no idea, and after seeing, I didn't even know it was a thing, you know, but after seeing the list of names that are in, I'm honored by that.
Moving on to Little League Baseball. Today is the first day of bracket play at the District 2 tournament in Joplin. Earlier this evening, the Joplin American team won their first round game, beating the Joplin National squad 11-5. On the other side of the bracket, Webb City faces Springfield with the winner, moving on to the tournament semifinals tomorrow. Starting off, bottom of the first inning, it's Jackson Kent. Down the line and into left field, Brady Holland hustles around third and scores. Right behind him, it's Lakin Johnson beating the throw home. Webb City out in front early. Moving to the second inning now. Holland doing work at the plate. Chopper to second gets through. Brayton Robinson trots home. At that point, it's 5-0 Webb City, but they get more. It's Jackson Kent again, really hammers this one to right. All the way to the fence, couple runners score, then check it out. Kent actually makes it all the way around on that. All Webb City tonight. They move on to the district semifinals 10-0. A Major League Baseball here, the Kansas City Royals open up a 3-game series tonight at home against the Cleveland Guardians. And a great game, just went final. Royals win it 4-3. Michael Taylor delivers the walk-off single for Kansas City in the bottom of the 9th. As for the Cardinals, they're just 10 games away from the All-Star break. St. Louis opens a 4-game series against the Phillies this evening. And right now, the Cards trail 2-0 in the top of the 9th. Adam Wainwright, no run support here, but a great start on the mound, giving up just 2 runs on 4 hits in 8 innings. Well, local youth basketball players get the chance tonight to learn from some of the best to ever do it in Southeast Kansas. Some former SEK standouts are on break from their college programs, spent the evening at a youth camp in Parsons to give back to their hometown community.
Hard work on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hard work! Yeah. You hear the vocals? Anytime I can come back home and help the kids or work with the kids in the community to get better at a sport that I love and that hopefully they're falling in love with, it's good. That's good. That's good work right there. I like that. I like that.
Knock it down. Boom! Yeah!
Just the basics of, basketball, learning the little things. Because, in the season, coaches really don't have time to sit there and coach through every little thing. So if they can just learn the small things, the small details about it, I think it'd be good for them.
There it is. Boom. See? High five. That's what I like to see right there.
It just feels great to be able to give back to this community. When I moved here, they accepted us. They've always gave us the most support and love. So I just want to give back as much as I can.
Hit it right in the hands. That's a great pass.
That's something that I've always talked about, like to my friends, like Brick and everything. That's something that we've always talked about is like just giving back to the community. Because whenever we was in school, they always was there for every game, everything like that. The community always gave, they all to us. So we just want to do whatever we can to get back to them.
Never feel rushed. Step up with confidence and take your time, okay? The SEK means a lot to me, just all the love they showed me when I was here in high school, my success, and then even going off to ORU. And I don't get to come back often, so coming back to do this, I'm really glad that I was able to come back.
Tonight's camp was put on by the Future Scholars Club led by Coach Lee Relaford Sr. That's it for sports. We're back with more news after this.